All right, cool. So we got Patrick with us today. He's been with us for a couple months now. So Patrick, I guess a couple questions for you, just for people that are maybe looking into the program and the company, just for them to sort of get more information from the inside. I guess for you, just starting off, how's your experience been with us so far?
My experience has been wonderful. The coaching I have received on both the appointment side and the sales side has been invaluable. I am someone that's kind of starting fresh into the sales world, and getting the knowledge I'm receiving from the coaches and mentors here is going to help me significantly in the long run.
Okay, awesome. And I guess also too, so like people that are maybe on the fence about joining, they think, they maybe they gotten scammed in the past or something like that. I guess what would you say to those people that are just like on the fence about maybe joining?
I would say is if you're going to join a company and they're not upfront about what kind of training you're going to get, then I don't know if that's a job you should take. At least here, they're laying everything out and they're teaching you how to do this before you get to the point where you're starting with a company. So you're getting schooling. So you're already going to come in there with a base of knowledge of how to do this type of position.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. And really, I guess a couple other questions would be, um, I guess for you, I guess what are you looking forward to maybe in the future? Like I know like what our company does, right, is obviously we train people, we help, people scale their income through sales. But for you, like you already sort of found something that's sort of in your niche is, the sports world, right? So for you, how is having that help of like specific trainings on specific niches for, like for you, right? You want to do sales in the sports industry, right? Someone might want to sell a fitness program or someone, whatever industry someone wants to get into. How important do you think it is to get that specific training versus other companies that just sort of offer, you know, kind of what's the right word? Average training and just sort of training that isn't specific for what people want to get into and make money with.
I think it's essential. Especially if you're like coming from one field going to the next. And even no matter what sales company you end up with, you find your niche or whatever it may be, you're already going to have a base knowledge of what that product's going to be, but you may not have the knowledge of how to do the pitch and how to get the person to buy the product that you're trying to get. So learning the skills that's needed to do that, I think is absolutely essential. And you may not necessarily get that from the company. They may be expecting you to already know how to do that.
Right. Right. Awesome. And I guess last thing would be, would you recommend this to other people? And I guess why would you?
Absolutely, 100%. Just like any other field in the world, if you're not properly trained to do the job, you're going to fail. So here with elite sales learning, you're learning the skills to walk into a job and be ready to knock it out the park as soon as you get there, which
Yeah.
is going to save you time. It's going to say that you're going to make more money right away doing that rather than trying to learn on the fly.
Right. Right. Yeah. And that's really what we're all about, basically taking people and, in 30 days, training them and placing them and, helping them obviously scale their income and, make more money than what they are currently in their job. So, cool. I guess last thing would just be maybe just some words for people that are coming into the program. Maybe some words of, advice for them, whether it's, staying disciplined or showing up the trainings. I guess what would you say?
Keep an open mind. You may think you know a certain amount. You can always still use help. You've got experienced mentors who are trying to help you. It's a relaxed atmosphere. They're there to help you learn. Take everything in that you can learn. It's only gonna help you.
Awesome. Cool. And Patrick, how old are you and where are you from?
I am 45 and I am from New Hampshire.
Awesome. Thank you, Patrick.
You're welcome.